I just kind of like how you're talking about that 10 years you went through that stuff. I feel like I've been going through it all my life, and I've once that relationship ended, I ended with it. I didn't I was diagnosed with PTSD. I didn't know how to be my old self anymore, random, hyper, bubbly, uh, the light of the party, social. I'm awkward. I don't know how to have friends anymore. I don't know how to trust people anymore. I'm just I feel like a shell of a person. When I used to want to go adventure, I was curious about everything. I wanted to see and experience everything, and I've just gotten to a point where my fear holds me back a lot of times. I don't want my fear to hold me back. I want to know what it was is that I really want for my future. I want to find a desire in things again. And I want to be able to give that to my daughter too because she's so young. And I was just thinking about it last night going to sleep. I just feel like I'm wasting her childhood away because my imagination's gone. I don't know how to be fun with her. I don't know how to be myself anymore.
Заблокирован, и канал творчества и реализации, то креативный ее канал тоже заблокирован. Вот что я увидел, по крайней мере, в данный момент.
Okay. Sorry, just taking notes. So, Stas saw, he looked through different channels, right? And he said that essentially most of the channels that he named are either blocked, that means the energy is not flowing through them. And he said specifically that your luck channel is closed. That means you're not like having good luck with things that you do in life generally.
Ever. Ever.
Okay, so he nailed that one. Good.
Ever.
Then he also said, and he stressed that that's important, that your astral twin is absent. So essentially, you don't have one, and you can ask him later what that means.
You ready? Okay, you need close eyes and relax. Okay.
It was like whenever I told them that I was like letting them go and cutting those strings with them. Um, it was like Zach just smiled and just went, and then like when I was visualizing my ex, he just looked almost angry and turned his back and left. And then it was weird because after I sat a minute, I felt all I can explain it is like a curve. I felt a curve and a point. And then my heart started to feel really warm and fuzzy.
Хорошо, сейчас можешь сделать глубокий вдох, на выдохе открыть глаза.
Take a deep breath, and when you breathe out, open your eyes.
Как состояние, ощущения?
How do you feel?
Kind of like that fuzzy head feeling again that I felt the last time, and real calm. Almost like an ocean that has like no current at all, like very still.
Нужно какое-то время только.
Stas said that he just worked on opening, not even opening, but like working on the channels even more so that the energy has a better flow through it. And he said one more time that that technically should be it, unless you have something very serious you want to work on in the future. But you will gradually see improvements in every area of your life, and as you already did with like some of the friends relationships and your family, right, and your daughter and your mom and all that. So it's gonna develop and get better and better with time, and so you'll feel better and better as well.
With my daughter, it's
Mhm.
been really great. I almost feel like I got a little bit of my childish humor and playfulness back. So it's definitely like it's brought excitement to my daughter and with me. Like we'll be in the grocery store acting silly and I'll be messing with her hair, almost kind of like we're two little kids messing with each other.
Basically, I could feel like the cold on my back, almost like how I do right now, because it's pretty cold outside. It was like I could feel the cold on my back. I could smell like that fall air almost. I could feel like a fire burning in front of me. I could like, as in I could feel the warmth from one. I could like almost smell like that smell of the burning wood as well. Um, and I just almost kind of felt fuzzy, like I could just feel it in my body. And it was like I could feel it in my senses almost. I was smelling or feeling colors and smells again. It's weird and hard to explain, but especially when I was younger and as I got older, I've always felt like that was imagination in a child. I didn't know what to put or name it, but I could always feel colors and smells, and it would make me feel a certain way or go back to a certain feeling, almost like a memory that I had. Like I felt that the other day again. Like when I said I feel like a purity and innocence, like I feel like I got that back and it's getting stronger, and then that's like what I would feel all the time every day. It would just fill me with all this excitement. I like I never really knew what it was. I just knew that I felt it most of my life up until the last several years. It was like right when Stas had me cut that string. It was like I didn't feel sad at all anymore. It was almost like the grieving process just ended, skipped, like gone. Like it doesn't feel like that empty feeling like you know someone's gone. It was like immediately when I cut that string. Yeah, I felt my old self again, and I almost wanted to cry happy tears, but I was just super excited and happy. Like I was annoying my mom because I was just like yep 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 yep. But I definitely felt myself again. I don't think I felt like that since I was like 16. I was like I felt on top of the world. I felt like I could just like scream off of a mountaintop and be like, "This is all the energy I have. Look, I'm alive right now, you guys. Like, I'm me. I'm back. Like, I'm me." I felt like you said, I felt like myself, the part of me that I lost that I've been looking for and wanting back for so long.